Okay guys, we've showed you the sit left, which basically is we get a right hip over like this into the corners as far as we can. We start pinching right here with our legs for the cross lateral break. Then we come on. Now, I said in my other videos I can't do that, okay? Diz is the master of doing that, so we showed you that. Now what I want to show you is we'll call it sitting right, but it's really not sitting right because nobody can hit a ball off the right side if you're right-handed. So instead of calling it sitting right, let's just call it the Nutcracker, okay? But most of you can be able to do this, all right? This is probably what you're looking for. All right, I'm gonna get kind of graphic, so if you got kids watching this, you might want to send them to the other room. Okay, if I'm set up here and I got a guy that's right out there in front of me, in front of the camera, he shoots me with a 30-06 in my left oblique, what's gonna happen? How's my body gonna react? It's gonna jerk back like this. Watch my right foot. See my right heel come up? Because when he shoots me, boom, I go back. Well, that's the move that we're going to use to take away the golf club. You remember the vids I made on you start the golf swing at the end? Well, that's what it is. So basically, you're going to stand up here, and there's the finish, right? I just got shot in a oblique with a 30-06, and it's turned me that way. That's where we're going to start, okay? So I'll start it with this. With that, my intention, we're not starting like this. We're starting from the oblique, the left side going back, like so. And when it goes back, the right heel will come up, all right? And then I will plant the right heel to start my backswing. And I'll start my backswing, and my left heel comes up, and I will plant my left heel, and I will be pitching toed, okay? Because right here is where you're getting all the squeeze that you need, and that's why it's called the Nutcracker, okay? That's what the swing's all about. And anybody can do this. You got to just get this sequence down of taking the club away. That's all it is, just boom, taking it away. Of course, I'm not doing it with a club or anything, but that's okay. Now, what happens is, when that happens, when you come here, your foot comes up, you'll plant it. It's actually planted away from the target line, okay? And then I'll start my twirl. I'll twirl it up. My left leg, or left heel comes up. It's planted towards the target line. And now then I have a pelvis that is stable, okay? And I've got my cross lateral break and everything else that I need to hit the ball, okay? You just come back to the ball like that. You're hitting it off your left side, okay? You're not hitting it back here. You're hitting it off your left side. And what we're doing is just transferring pressure and weight from one side to the other is what we're doing. And that's good for us old people, okay? That can't stand up here and muscle it like sitting left or sitting back on the right side. Just get it going by getting this part of your chest, let it start it, and that's all it is, okay? Now you'll have to practice it because we've always practiced this. That's how we come away from it. But if you just stand up here like this and get shot in the chest, react to it, and then go the other way, that's the swing. That's the motion that you're looking for, okay? And when you got your hips or your pelvis, you'll be pigeon-toed if you film yourself, if you do it correctly. And all this is pressuring in. Everything's pressuring in and stabilizing that pelvic area. And you know what I said about the pelvic. wherever the hips go, the arms and the shoulders and the hands will go too. So you stabilized it, and you ought to be going right down the line with all this up here, because your pelvis is stabilized. So that's how it looks from this side. From this side, it looks like that. Down the line, it looks like that. And from behind, and that's all it is, okay? So that's what I call sitting right. And the reason why I call it sitting right is because we just did a bid that you actually sat left, okay? And so this is sitting right, or you can call it the Nutcracker. I don't care what you call it, but that's the motion that it takes to actually do it, okay? So I hope that helped. Talk to you guys later. Got the US Open on. It's gonna be a good one. Looks like Kepka's gonna be playing good. Tiger, I don't know so much, but anyway, it'll be fun to watch. Bye.